Hey, good morning. So our baby chicks arrived, our meat birds. You can hear them in the car. So they come in at the post office. See, you can kind of see them back there. My daughter's back there with them. She came with me. So they come in the post office and we get a call early, and then I just come and pick them up. I actually have to run and go get some feed, and then we're gonna get them home. Get them drinking some water and some food because they've been in the mail for a couple of days. So we're gonna get going. So I just wanted to show you our setup for our meat birds real quick. We're just in our garage. We have this nice setup. We borrow this from my sister-in-law, and it's a nice big area for them. I have the heat lamp in the back. This door opens and closes. We have a tarp under it, and I put a thick layer of wood shavings in it because it's really hard for me to throw the wood shavings in the back. As the chicks are getting bigger, they don't like when I do that. So I put a real thick layer, but there's so much room in here that I will put the food and everything in there, and I have a nice area to spread out. This is what we started with here, but it was just way too small. We followed some instructions online, but we get like 75 birds. It said online that this could hold 50, and there's no way. I actually do a lot better with when I get these for my egg birds, and I get like 12 at a time. But down in here, we do have some in here, and I will keep maybe 15. We have our heat lamps. That's for the food. I cleaned out everything that we need for the water and the food. But we've started getting the chicks in the fall because it is cooler when they go outside and they don't get so hot as when we get them in the spring. So yeah, that's it. That's our setup. So Abby's helping me today. I'm gonna take a chick out of this box. We have 75 chickens in this box. And she takes it out, and she's gonna dip its beak in the water so that it knows where the water is. And then she sets it down. Now, you don't have to do that with the food because they eventually find the food, but the most important thing right now is the water and the heat also. So I may have to switch where the heat lamp is if they don't find it on their own. And that's really it. It's just mostly about the food and the water, making sure that they're warm enough. If they're all huddled together, then they're probably too cold. If they're spread out and they're panting, then they're too warm. And you can adjust the heat accordingly. I check them a couple of times a day to make sure they're all right, and that is it for the first day. We have a couple that keep trying to escape. They're so cute. So you give them a little drink, and now some of them are starting to find the food. Some of them are going to the light. I did move it just a little bit closer. And some of them decide that they want to just run to the garage. So we've had to chase after a couple. So this is my nightly check for the chicks. I come in and check their food and their water. This little batch needs some more water, but everybody's doing good. We did lose 2 today, which is sad. I hate that, but it happens. Everybody in here looks good, so I'll be checking their water and their food, just topping everybody off for the night. And that's it. Tomorrow morning when we wake up, I'll come back out check water and food, and that's really all we do for the first couple weeks. I probably check on them 3 or 4 times throughout the day, the first week or so. Good night, chicks.